Get ready for a high-octane news blast. Manchester United just snagged a crucial win, but the celebration is tempered by a major player demotion. Sources reveal that Ahmad, despite flashes of brilliance, is set to be dropped from the starting side for the massive clash against Liverpool, a decision that's been sealed after recent struggles and a half-time substitution against Brentford. Will this tactical shift help him find his form again, or is his United career at a crossroads?
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
And speaking of Manchester United's midfield, a massive decision is looming. The Red Devils are heavily pursuing Nottingham Forest starlet Elliot Anderson, but are they willing to meet Forest's sky-high £120 million price tag? We've got the inside scoop on United's transfer strategy and whether Anderson remains their top target, or if they'll pivot to other high-caliber options like Atalanta's Anderson or Real Madrid's Tchouaméni. Don't miss the details on how United plans to rebuild their midfield for next season. The mood at Old Trafford is buzzing after Michael Carrick's Manchester United clinched a vital 2-1 victory over Brentford. Carrick himself believes the team is in a strong position, but he's also making it clear that there's still plenty of hard work ahead. Hear directly from the manager about what this win means for their Champions League aspirations and what's next on the horizon for this determined squad. Get ready for a seismic shift in Manchester United's transfer approach this summer. Sources confirm that the club's transfer strategy will fundamentally differ, with a strict no-overpaying policy in place. We're diving deep into the new direction under INEOS, focusing on key priorities like central midfield reinforcements and how they aim to avoid the pitfalls of past transfer windows. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Manchester United secured a vital 2-1 victory against Brentford, a team that has historically troubled them, with goals from Benjamin Sesko and Casemiro. While the win edges the Red Devils closer to Champions League qualification, it also signals a demotion for one of their squad members. Ahmad, who previously thrived under Ruben Amorim as a right wing-back, has struggled to replicate that form since being restored to attacking roles by Michael Carrick. His difficulties were starkly evident in the Brentford match, where he was substituted at halftime after missing several clear chances and making poor decisions. This slump comes at a critical juncture, with Matthias Cunha's injury not appearing serious and the imminent returns of Shea Lacey and Patrick Dorgu potentially offering upgrades. Sky Sports pundit Gary Neville also anticipates Ahmad's exclusion from the starting lineup against Liverpool, suggesting a front four of Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno Fernandes, and Sesko. While Ahmad has been a dedicated professional, his current form indicates a need to step back from the first-team spotlight. A temporary demotion to a spark plug role off the bench might be the catalyst he needs to rediscover his previously impressive form and potential world-class ceiling. Manchester United are reportedly weighing up their pursuit of Nottingham Forest's coveted midfielder, Elliot Anderson. Sources indicate the club remains interested in the 23-year-old, a player who has garnered significant attention across the Premier League this season, with rivals Manchester City also in the market for midfield reinforcements. However, United appear to have established a firm valuation for Anderson and are unwilling to exceed this cap, particularly if Forest maintains a steep asking price. Reports suggest that if Nottingham Forest insists on their £120 million valuation, Manchester United will abandon their interest in the young midfielder. This decision comes as INEOS looks to overhaul United's midfield, a department highlighted as thin following Casemiro's imminent departure. While Anderson has been a primary target for recruitment figures like Jason Wilcox, the club is understood to have a broader shortlist of players who could offer better value. This alternative list includes Atalanta's Anderson, a 26-year-old whose contract situation could present a more financially viable option at an estimated £40 million. Other midfielders being considered include Adam Wharton, though his profile is deemed incompatible with Kobbie Mainoo, and Brighton's Carlos Baleba, whose injury-hit season has raised concerns. Real Madrid's Aurelien Tchouameni is also on United's radar, but his availability is contingent on Los Blancos securing a replacement. The club faces a strategic decision on how to proceed with its midfield recruitment strategy, balancing identified targets with potential financial realities and player suitability. Manchester United secured a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Brentford, with manager Michael Carrick expressing optimism about the team's current standing. Despite the win, Carrick acknowledged that further improvements are necessary, indicating that the squad is not yet at its peak performance. The post-match analysis suggests a mix of satisfaction with the result and a clear recognition of the ongoing challenges and development required for the team to reach its full potential. Manchester United is prioritizing central midfield reinforcements for the upcoming season, with Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson reportedly their primary target. However, Old Trafford insiders indicate a significant shift in transfer strategy compared to previous eras. The club is emphasizing a firm stance against overpaying for any player, setting a cap on valuations regardless of a player's perceived quality. For instance, a potential £120 million price tag for Anderson, who is also attracting interest from Manchester City, would likely deter United from pursuing the deal. Furthermore, the club aims to avoid drawn-out transfer sagas that characterized past recruitment, citing the protracted pursuit of Frankie de Jong, which ultimately led to the signing of Casemiro in 2022. United's recruitment team is said to have a robust list of alternative targets, confident that suitable options exist if their top choice proves unattainable. The club points to the successful acquisitions of Brian Mbeumo and Matthias Cunha last summer as a blueprint for attracting quality talent. Facing a potential 50% increase in games next season, United acknowledges the need to bolster its squad depth. While accepting that not every signing will be a resounding success, the overarching strategy focuses on avoiding exorbitant fees and inflated contracts that have historically proved difficult to offload. The club is also evaluating its current playing squad, recognizing that some players, like Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw, may have had limited game time, while others such as Noussair Mazraoui haven't featured enough. Prospects like Aiden Heaven are tipped for more senior roles, and Matthijs de Ligt is expected to contribute more consistently upon returning from injury. The central midfield remains the undisputed priority, with 2, potentially 3, additions being sought. A left-sided attacking player is also considered a sensible acquisition, with Antoine Semenyo having been a target in January.